Welcome to Suitable Transportation Services. Planning a successful trip begins long before the vehicle arrives. Every question on our transportation request form serves a purpose. In this video, we'll walk you through our booking process and explain why we ask for the information needed to plan your transportation. Let's get started. One of the easiest ways to request transportation is by using our online Book Now form. To begin, open your internet browser and type www.suitabletransportation.com into the address bar. Once the web page has loaded, you can access our online booking form in two different ways. Simply click Book Now from the menu at the top of the page, or click the Book Now button on the home page. Either option will take you directly to the same booking form, where you can enter your trip details and submit your transportation request. Now, let's begin by planning the pickup. Everything in this section helps us gather the information needed before your transportation begins. For example, who is the passenger? Where will we be picking them up? When do they need to be there? And why and how they will be traveling. And now that we've identified the information needed to plan the pickup, let's take a closer look at two details that play an important role in how your transportation is scheduled. When you select the appropriate purpose of the trip, it helps us understand what to expect. For example, a routine office visit may only take a short time, while infusion therapy or dialysis can take several hours. Also, be sure to enter the scheduled appointment time, not the desired pickup time. We'll determine the appropriate pickup time when your trip is scheduled. Now, let's continue with the next section of the booking form, planning the drop-off. Everything in this section helps us determine how the rest of the transportation will be completed. We will determine, where are we taking the passenger? Is transportation one-way or round trip? And what's the best email address and phone number for trip updates and communication? Here's an important thing to consider when filling out this section. Whenever possible, please enter the complete destination address, not just the name of the building. Many medical campuses have multiple entrances and buildings, and providing the full address helps us avoid unnecessary delays. Also, we've included a special instructions section just below the drop-off section of the form for any additional information that may help us prepare for the trip. For example, you may include the suite number, physician's name, or the expected length of the appointment. You can also let us know if a family member will be meeting the passenger at the destination, if the passenger will be traveling with oxygen, has difficulty walking long distances, or share any other information that will help us provide a safer, smoother, and more comfortable transportation experience. With the pickup and drop-off planned and your special instructions completed, we're ready to submit your transportation request. Just review and acknowledge the cancellation policy and SMS text messaging policy. Check for any errors, and finally, click Submit. If you scroll below the Submit button and you don't see the confirmation message on your screen, please review the form for any errors, make any necessary corrections, and submit your request again.
Now that you've submitted your transportation request, let's walk through what happens next. The first message you'll typically receive from Suitable Transportation Services is a ride-scheduled text message asking you to check your email for complete trip details. Once you open your email, please take a moment to review your trip information carefully. Verify the passenger's name, appointment date and time, pickup and destination addresses, and any other trip details to make sure everything is accurate. If you notice anything that needs to be corrected or updated, simply reply to the email or give us a call. We'll be happy to make any necessary changes before your scheduled trip. You'll also find a convenient Book Now button at the bottom of the email, making it easy to schedule future transportation whenever you need us. Thank you for choosing Suitable Transportation Services. We appreciate the trust you place in us, and we look forward to serving you again. We'll leave you with a few examples of the text message updates that help keep you informed throughout your transportation experience.